Alright, here's where we're at. We've saved this many systems so far. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We've saved 10 systems. We've freed 10 systems. And we've got these two systems here. We've got Cubifost and Axio Beta to go. I forget which one is the next one we need to unlock, but I'm hoping that we find a station, because we've been kind of running low on stations. And I'm not even sure if I'm pretty sure that we can take on whatever's in the next sector. So let's go ahead and open up our windows. And let's try Cubifost, because it sounds like something. I don't know. Cargo holds full, so I need to find a station so I can sell some of the stuff that we got from freeing this sector. And you might have heard me mention in the last video about how when we save a sector, we're getting a big pile of cash, but we're not getting any experience. And I would kind of like to have more experience because, I mean, I'm only level 4. I've saved 10 systems. I'm only level 4, so I'm running low on skill points. And because of the way that the factions are scattered out, it's hard to find missions. Alright, so I need to go to Zatiel Feo first. It's hard to find missions to build up faction relations so that I can get experience points to get skill points. Now, I complained about that. Now, I mentioned it to the developer on the Steam forums, and he has said that it'll be in the next update. So that's a great thing about games that are in early access where the developers are still actively working on them, because they respond to you. I had an issue in my other playthrough that the developer helped me fix, and then now, what? Axio, I thought I went to Axio Beta. Alright. Which one did alright. I thought we just cleared Axio Beta. I'm terrible with directions. And I want to be a pilot. Alright, so we're going to Axio Beta. Alright, so. Yeah, so anyway, the developer says in the next update he will make it so that when you clear a sector, then you'll get some experience for it based on how difficult the sector was. So that'll make things easier if we ever do another Sandbox playthrough like this, or for people in the future doing this Sandbox playthrough. So here we go into the next system. I've got some missiles. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, so we do have a station in this system. And where are the raiders? Is that the raider? That's not the raider there, right? No, the raiders are way over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to this station. And we've got another one of these dudes here. I'll go ahead and kick on the afterburners too. Now the raiders are not going to catch up to me that fast. It looks like there's a trapezoid, a ribbon, and a square. I think that's something we can easily take on. There's some other ships in the sector too. We waited until they got up to us. Probably won't be that big of a deal. Medical facility. If you go to the medical facility, they'll recharge your life support. Remember, by default, life support only drains if your hull has been damaged, and our hull has not been damaged, thankfully. So let's see what they have here in terms of ships. We got recon frigates, battle escort, which is what I'm in. I would like to get another big ship. Ooh, look at the battle cruiser. That's a big old honking ship. Battle frigate. Now we have, this is what I'm talking about though, we have the money easily to buy this battle frigate, but we don't have frigate ship operations. So let's see if this university has it. We do not have frigate ship operations at this university. Let's go here to our journal, I believe it is. Search frigate ship. Frigate ship. So we can go to Stank Finger, go to Innovex and Kit. So it's not too far away, but do we have the requisite skill points to do it? Let's see if we can get missions here. See what kind of missions they might have here. All right, so locate and scan, transport a shipment. And so that goes to Kit, which is kind of where we want to go visit Kit. All right, so let's sell off all this Garbagella we have. None of it's worth very much anyway because it was just a normal raider. Oh, that was worth 78,000. That's not too bad. So if we take this mission on, we do not have to. All right, so we pick them up. Gemini mining in Bolshagisi Ho. Do we have Bolshagisi Ho? We have Bolshagisi Ho. To Kit and Zadlazino Kuga. I just want to make sure we're going to only sectors we've already. So yes, so we could do this one. It's only going to give us 71,000 space bucks, but we should get experience. Then we could do this one too. Damon Ammunition and OM Mellery. Do we have OM Mellery? So we could go. Do we have OM Mellery? I don't see OM Mellery yet. Oh, there it is. So we've been to all these systems, so we could do these missions. Let's check my garage. I believe I have an empty. You know, I could take off my assault launcher. So we could do both of these missions, and that might get us. Let's see. I need 3. I need 2,000. I need about 2,500 skill points to get there. So let's just go ahead and do both of these missions. I'm going to go ahead and remove my launcher and install my scanner so we can do the scan mission. And you're just going to have to come along for the ride here, buckaroo. Do we have any good mercenaries here? Nobody good. Support frigate. Got a bunch of launchers, which means we would have to take care of the missiles. I bet I can only take one mission at a time, I bet. So let's try this one. Can I take this one too? Yes, I can take 2 missions at a time. So let's see which one's closest. Mechanical belts from Bojagisi Ho. It's 2 jumps away. And the other one was to scan the in Sagatwexi, which is... Where's Sagatwexi? Right there. So we are in... We're there. So Sagatwexi is 2 jumps away. Okay, so let's get this one out of the way first. So we'll go ahead and set our autopilot. Kick on our afterburners. I don't think those dastardly raiders will catch us before we get to this thing. So we're going to scan the public energy section. Public energy generator structure in Sagatwexi. Return to Damon Ammunitions in Uamelri. We're trying to get us some. And when we get to Damon Ammunitions, then we'll be able to check and see if we can get frigate operations so we can come back to Axe. Remember Axe Body Spray. We'll come back to Axe Body Spray to buy that frigate if possible. We want a bigger ship. I don't think we really need a bigger ship, but this is America. This is Space America. It doesn't matter if I need it, I want it, and I shall have it. It's all that matters is that I want it. It doesn't matter whether I need it or not. It matters that I want it. And then I'll have to put new guns on it. I really need to get new gun skills, better missiles. I got lots of things that I need to start upgrading, but I can't because I don't have the skill points, which is why we are doing missions. All right, so we have 2 public energy generators. Which one is the mission one? It looks like it's this one here that just has probably spawned out of the thin air. Let's head down there, turn on our scanner. Now our scanner supposedly has a range, a very small range, but that's never seemed to be a problem before. Let's go down here and see what happens. Let's bump off this asteroid. If you are really into Adamite, this is a good place for you to visit. Ever in the neighborhood, I guess these are just planetoids though. Oh, Gradian. So if you're a Gradian fan, alright, target out of range. So let's just get closer and closer. Our range is supposedly 750 meters, 0.75 kilometers. What's that? That's another public energy. We want this one now. This one. This is the one we scanning. So we just have to, hopefully as long as we're within 750 and we docked with it. We didn't want to undock. What can we do here though? No, we can recharge ship energy, which we do not need to do. So let's go ahead and make sure we have it targeted and reactivate the old scanner. Alright, this takes about 30 seconds, I guess. Don't have anything to worry about in terms of danger. There's no raiders in the sector, nothing but gradient asteroids. So as long as the gradient asteroids don't suddenly get hostile, I think we're in good shape. Public energy generator. Alright, so overview. Objective complete. Owned by the civil faction. Mission objective true. You see these things, all this stuff here, the AoE effect range, all this stuff. This is all stuff you can go into the text files for the game and change if you are so inclined. So now we need to go to Damon Ammunitions on Oa Melry, which is just right next door. So we'll go there. Turn this in and see if we can get frigate ship operations. My guess is no, but we'll find out. And then we're gonna have a frigate. We're gonna have a big frigate, people. We're gonna have a big old frigate. Now my plan is, long-term plan, I'm gonna finish up this playthrough, get all 50 of these sectors clear. I'm gonna start working on some videos about building stations. I really haven't done that much. I'm gonna do an industrial sort of playthrough thing where all I do is focus on making as many space bucks as possible, which could be interesting. Might be interesting to combine the two, make kind of a hostile universe sort of thing like we have now, while also doing an industrial sort of thing. What if they could add some sort of like industrial victory conditions to a Sandbox playthrough, where like you have to establish X number of stations or something like that. It's starting to get a little bit too much like X4 Foundations, which this game is not trying to be, from what I understand. So let's get up here and dock. Our mission is complete. We got 63,000 and we only got 500 experience points, but we got 2 skill points. Let's check out the University. Frigate ship operations. Hello. I was promised frigate ship operations was here. Wasn't I? Didn't it say it was going to be here? F is for frigate. Hopefully they're not hopefully it's not randomly generating these skills every time you go here. Frigate ship operation. Why did I think it was a Damon Ammunition? Why? Why did I think that? Okay, but the other one we're going to Kith. Okay, so Kith. Alright, so we need to go to Bojagis Joe. Okay, so let's find that. Bojagis Joe. Map. Close this out. Bojagis go. 2 jumps away, not too bad. Unduck. Autopilot will kick in once I press the button. So yeah, I'm trying to get my pilot's license. I'm currently waiting for medical clearance because I took some pills that my doctor prescribed to me for sleep. I said, can I have pill X for sleep? Back when I was having trouble sleeping, and he said, no, I'm not going to give you pill X because pill X can cause people to get a gambling addiction. And I tried to reason with him and tell him we're in the middle of a pandemic. The casinos are closed, so it doesn't matter if I have a gambling addiction. But he didn't buy that, so he gave me pill Y for sleep, which helped me sleep when I had those problems. And I decided, well, I'm going to apply for a pilot's license. I would like to be a cargo pilot or a flight instructor someday. And then I found out, you took pill Y? Oh my goodness. They only give that pill to people that want to murder everybody. It's like, I didn't want to murder everybody. I just wanted to sleep. And so now I have to wait for the government to decide that I don't want to murder everybody. I just wanted to get a good night's sleep. And I was going through a hard part of my life. So hopefully I will get that taken care of by the summer. And then I will be able to take my pilot lessons. Start that long, expensive process to become a CFI. So all I need is for you people to watch these videos about 1 million times each. And I will be good to go. Alright, here we go. Gemini mining. We're going to pick up our mechanical belts. I guess they're for robots. Robots that need help keeping their pants up. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Alright, so let's go to the storage. Hey, here's a bunch of other junk we left here. Alright, so we got that, so now we need to go to do they have any other missions here? Oh, look at all these missions. Hunt 2 level 2 raiders in Zul Reese and return to Stinkfinger. Those are the types of missions that we enjoy. Hunting 2 raiders. Alright, we don't need our scanner anymore, but we left our launcher. And we have our launcher with us. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap out scanner for launcher. Alright, for when we go up against these pirates. Alright, unduck. Okay, so where are the... Alright, so Zul Reese. Where are we now? We're here. Zul Reese is 2 jumps that way. Lost 3 Haas. Oh, we're kind of going in that direction anyway. Alright, so we go to Lost 3 Haas. Go to Stinkfinger. You've missed that, haven't you? We go to Stinkfinger. Drop off these mechanical belts to make the robots happy. And then we'll head over to the other system. We'll head over to Zul Reese and make some raiders very unhappy. There's only 2 levels. Oh, we're back in the pink sector. Remember how much we loved the pink sector? Where are we going here? Zul Reese. We're in Lost 3 Haas. Where were we going? Oh, alright. I'm completely mixed up. Alright, anyway, so let's just go to Zul Reese. Alright, let's go to Zul Reese. Finish off these dudes. And then we gotta come back here. Alright, so either way, I think Stinkfinger, how can you just not laugh? Okay, how can you just take that seriously? Okay, so we're gonna go to Zul Reese, kill these raiders, come back, collect our paycheck at Stinkfinger, and Stinkfinger was one of these stations that supposedly had the frigate skill. But I don't know if we'll be able to buy it yet. And either way, we still have to go to back to Axe Body Spray and get it. Alright, let's find these 2 raiders. How are you on missiles? You got enough missiles for this battle, that's for sure. Alright, 2 level 10 raiders. There's one, there's the other. Let's go activate weapons. It's just a square and a triangle. I'm not even gonna bother using my... Alright, so... Ooh, 5% damage. Wow. The other guy's in a shuttle. He's probably not gonna be happy about this. Alright, let's go. So these were supposedly level 10 raiders. So we'll have to see what kind of lootage they have. And this was kind of what the issue we had that we talked to the developer about before, or that some people brought up to the attention of the developers. And when you were doing these mission raiders, they were dropping gobbledygook worth of loot. And by that I mean a lot. So 2,000 credits. So we just got generic stuff. So that seems not too unreasonable. Let's go see what the other one dropped. See if he dropped 1 million space bucks. Or if he just dropped more garbage like this one did. Activator afterburners. Get in range of the ship loot. And he had nothing. And he had only had 1,200 credits. So the poor guy, these 2 level 10. One of them was just in a triangle. And here we come along and just blow them out of the sky. Obviously didn't have much in the way of money. And we just destroyed them. Kind of rude if you ask me, but hey look, we're back in the pink sector. Kind of, I'm not going to bring up the fact that we're in the pink sector with the station name Stinkfinger. Make your own innuendos, not safe for work conclusions, whatever you want to do. 500 experience points and 4 skill points. Let's check out the university for frigate skill operation. Frigate ship operation. So we can get it. Alright, but it's all we can get. There's nothing else we can get because that took a whole bunch of our points. We still need, we're still in the middle of a mission too. I don't know how much we're gonna get for that one. So we need about 1,500 points more. Do we have any good missions? Kill and rob, locate and scan, Imbaja di Show, Burbs Ted Beta. That's going to Axe Body Spray, but I'm not going to kill another innocent. So let's go to Gemini. We've already got the belt, right? So we need to go to Kith in Xavier Cugat. So Xavier Cugat is where? Right there. It's quite a few jumps. It's unduck. Not quite a few jumps. I mean, it's 4, I guess. We're in a 10 security sector. I guess it's a 10 security sector because we've blown up all the bad guys. Alright, so we can fly a frigate now, supposedly. I don't know if it took 1 skill point or 2 skill points. Can we search for that in the search? Combat frigate. Search. Apparently we can't. We can search for that stuff. We can't search for specific ships, which is unfortunate. Yeah, where are we going? We're going to Xavier Cugat to drop off these belts. Afterburners. So now we're back in a yellow sector. The ship does look cool. It looks very spaceshipy, but I want something bigger. I want something even more spaceshipy. Would like to take this time to point out that there are other videos on my channel other than Astrox Imperium. I do have a little bit of X4 stuff if you're curious about what X4 is like. I have a video about the game Wilder Myth, which is another tactical RPG. I love playing tactical RPGs. Just put that up just so you can have it. If you're interested in that, you can get a basic idea of what the game is like. I have a video about Warhammer Battle Sector, which is available for free, not free, which is available on the Xbox Game Pass for PC. And where we go? Oh, we're going to Kith. The Kith. So yeah, there's some other stuff on my channel other than Astrox Imperium. I'm not telling you to stop playing Astrox Imperium, but I'm just saying if you like the sound of my voice, then maybe you could go watch those. Somebody on my other YouTube channel said that my voice was soothing, which I found very weird because I always thought my voice was very unsoothing. But who knows? I certainly have a face for radio, as they used to say. Alright, this is a pretty station. Alright, there we go. We got 3 skill points. 71,000 and we got 500 credits. So what are we up to now? How much space bucks do we have now? We're up to over 4 million. What does their shipyard have? Maybe we don't even have to wait to go back to utility, excavation, mining frigate, battle carrier. No, I do like drones, but yeah, I do like my drones. Collect a small deck, kill 1 level 10 raider, and Burbus. So we like killing raiders, and this is thing. I mean, the raider, look at this. Kill 1 level 10 raider, that's going to be nothing. That's going to be, I mean, just think of the mission we just did. We've killed 2 level 10 raiders, and there was nothing. And we got 200,000. This is killed 1 level 10 raider, 363,000. That'll take nothing. Now, if we had to mine this ore, it doesn't take very long to do either, but we only get that. So I'm going to kill the raider. just because it's a little bit more fun. So we're going to Burvis Pepida. Let's unduck. Burvis Pepida. Ooh, that's kind of far away though. Oh well. Time is money, friends. Okay, so we have to go 4 warp jumps to go pop this raider, but that'll give us another 300,000, and maybe it'll get us closer to our next. So we only need we need a little bit less than 1,000, and that'll give us another big honking bunch of skill points, because we need to start upgrading our actual abilities, our ship abilities, our shields, and our weapons, and our fleet command, because we've secured 10 systems. I got a feeling that when we start getting up to the 20th and 30th system, things are going to get a lot harder than our 2 little ships can handle. At least that's what I'm expecting. I don't know. Game might not have been balanced to that point yet, but hopefully but we are gathering data for the developers, so that if this turns out to be too easy to clear 50 sectors, then we can tell the developer, and the developer can fix it, so that the people afterwards who do this type of playthrough will have a more enjoyable time. Now we're back in Las Rijas. Now I could at this point just hit every station and just, you know, you could, I mean, I've just been going through and clearing out sectors like crazy. You could just take time, you know, clear out 4 or 5 sectors, build up your ship and your fleet in those sectors, doing missions as best as you can, but not me. So we gotta kill, oh, we're there already. How do we get there so fast? So that's what I'm saying, we got a triangle. We gotta kill a triangle. I don't even need to use my missiles. I wouldn't even need my little friend. So we're gonna go over here and pop this guy. That's 1/3 of a million, right? Yeah. It's a little bit more of a 0.3 million credits. And I think our ship, you know, was really not that much more. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about, I'm going to turn on afterburners until we get up there. Remember, if we left the afterburners on, then sometimes we were going too fast and we're stuck to the guy's tailpipe. So there goes the missiles from our friend, who apparently thinks that missiles are free. There goes our weapons, and there we go. Mission objective complete. So he had 2,000 credits on him. Didn't have anything interesting as far as the lootage goes. So now we need to go to Bajagi Show, which is kind of back in the direction of where we want to go. We want to go back to X Body Spray to collect, to buy our frigate. So let's just see what happens. I think we definitely have enough money for our frigate. I just don't know if we have to have 2 skill points. I don't think we do. I don't think we have to have 2 frigate skill points. I think we just have to have 1 to allow us to do it. So yeah, frigate would be a nice upgrade. So other games that I've played, I have Far Cry 6 in my queue. I know some people don't like Far Cry games, but I do. I don't know why. It's just something about taking the map and clearing the map a little bit at a time. That's really what I really like about it. I've been a gamer for a long time. Space games, I've always liked space games. I do own Star Citizen. But even now, even though I can run Microsoft Flight Simulator on ultra settings, I can't run Star Citizen on hardly any settings. So I just, you know, I got it just to see what it was like, and I mean, it has potential, but I don't think it's anywhere near ready for public release. Alright, we got 1,000 points, so it'll take a second, right? Yes, it'll take just a second, and then it should level us up. I don't know why, I guess the game runs on some sort of tick system. There we go, so we got 20 skill points. There we go. So sell all this garbage that we just looted. And then Let's just make sure they don't have a frigate here. Shipyard. Transport frigate battle carrier. 4 million. Squeeze me. Okay, how much money do we have? We have 4 million, 4.4 million. The battle carrier. Oh, but I don't have carrier skill. Unless. No, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to make you. Alright, I'll get the carrier later. So, shipyard. They don't have any frigates here, right? Yeah, we'll say, alright, you got a recon frigate. Alright, they got a battle frigate here. Alright, that'll give us. Frigate ship operation needs to be level 2 before I can fly the vehicle. That's what I was worried about. But now we have enough skill points to go get that. So where was... So we're there. In Las Rejas. Was Stinkfinger the one in this... Alright, let's go back. I can't remember if it was Stinkfinger that had the skill or not. Frigate ship operation Stinkfinger in Las Rejas. So let's unduck and go get it. Let's unduck and go get it. Warp gate is just right there. It's like the space station was built right on the warp gate, which seems unsafe to me, but I am not a warp gate engineer yet. It's like, see, I need to upgrade my engine skills so my ship can go faster. There's a lot of things we gotta get done before we move on to the deeper, darker parts of the universe. The raiders are supposed to get tougher. Supposed to get tougher. We'll just have to see what happens. Okay, so here we are. Let's go to the University of Stinkfinger. Carrier ship operations. So in order to get carrier ship operation, we would have to get cruiser to level 1. And so we'd have to go cruiser and then carrier. So cruiser would be 21 skill points. So no, that's definitely not going to happen because we still have to get frigate to level 2. I'm going to go ahead and get frigate. Frigate. Alright, so we can train this for 34 skill points, which is exactly what we need. I think the skill points might have been rebalanced or changed or something. Alright, now let's unduck and go back to Bajagi's Hole. That's where we came from, right? Yeah. Go back to Gemini Mining, which for some reason is selling high-end combat ships. Mining is a very dangerous profession, I guess. Let's just hop on over there. Back in the pink sector. Head on over there. I'm excited. I'm excited about our new ship. And then we'll go and test it out on clearing our next sector. Let's go to Gemini Mining. Guess I'm going to need some new weapons too. Some new passive modules. It's got all sorts of new stuff we can play around with now here, don't we? Alright, shipyard. Let's go down here to battle frigate. Confirm purchase. Now let's go to activate it. Okay, now we're going to sell this ship. It automatically dumps everything into storage. So let's go to storage. Alright, so start moving all this stuff out. Definitely need our protein bar. Don't want to lose that. There's our assault launcher, shield booster. Alright, we need our armor, shield booster, missiles. Alright, let's go to the garage first. Look at all these slots, people. Look at all of them. Look at all those slots. We're putting these pathetic little blasters in them. That's okay though. Let's put the missiles all the way down here. So we need 2 more blasters. And put the shield booster up. And energy armor. Alright, we need to go to life support and install this stuff, which we will never need, hopefully. Leave the missiles in our cargo, so we need 2 laser 3s. Inventory all. We want active module, blaster, X3 laser. Look at that. How many do we need? I think we needed 3 more. Maybe we only needed 2 more. We only needed 2 more. It's okay. It's not like they cost a lot of money, so we can sell that back. So we need 4 more passive slot modules. We got plenty of money to do it. We got 2 million to do it. So let's go to market. Sell that. Oof, took a bath on that one. All right, passive modules. What do we want? Advanced afterburner. So that gives us 30% bonus to afterburner. Scan booster, I'm not worried about. Shield booster, 20% to max capacity. Basic engine core, burn reduction, not worried about that. Explosive armor. Laser energy mod. Projectile energy, so this will give us 10% bonus to our laser damage, right? Right, are our blasters considered blaster laser? They're considered lasers, so that might be a good one. Market, passive modules, consider it's advanced laser. All right, so let's look for a laser energy mod. How does caps lock keep getting turned on? Okay, so all they sell is the basics. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Clear search. So we'll have that. We got a laser energy mod. We're still in passive modules. What's the regulator do? It's for life support. We don't need filters. Skill modules. So you can buy these and then you just straight up buy skill points. These are all passive modules, right? These don't seem like passive modules. There we go. I was going to say wine is not a passive module. Improved armor, 15% to max armor. Improved afterburner. Cloak range extender. I didn't know we can even have cloaking devices. Premium scan booster. 80% to scan range. Now does that mean scan range for... What is our current... Do we have one of those already? No. But I don't think we really need it. I mean, it's not like we've ever had it. I mean, for active scanner, yeah, but not for our. All right, so it's over here. Shield burst, prototype shield burster, prototype shield burster. That's 491,000 though. Too expensive. Premium turn thrust. Not worried about that. So the prototype seems to be the best one. So I got 4 million, 30% to max capacity for our shields. Basic. Alright, so I thought our other shield booster, advanced shield booster, is 20%. So look at this. Alright, so 20% for 35,000, or 30% for over almost 500,000. I think that it, so you could buy 2 of these. Will these stack? That's the question. Let's find out. Because I can buy 2 of these. So let's go to garage. So where's our shield capacity? Does it show it? Base, shield base, 1,852. So let's put that on there. Alright, so bonus. Alright, I changed the wrong number, so let's take that off. Alright, so bonus 370.4. So let's add another one on there. So now our bonus is 814. And let's drop another one. Now our bonus is 1349. So apparently they stack. So I've gone from, so I was sticking those two, I've gone from 2222 to 2222 to 3200. 22, I've gone up 1,000. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty good. And I don't think there's any sort of downsides to it. Put in our basic energy mod, laser energy mod, which gives us 10% damage. So what else can we put in there? Let's go back to the market. Passive modules. I guess we could put in another one of those laser energy mods. And that'll give us 10% bonus damage to our lasers. So I think that's another 10%. Damaged laser. Doesn't show. Alright, so damage 21.6. Is that including the laser? Alright, so damage 21.6. It doesn't show the bonus. Either way, I'm gonna stick them back on there. So does it show weapons down here anywhere? No. And it doesn't show bonus damage down here. It still says damage 0.6. DPS 8.4. Was that it? Nope. We just have to trust it. So mark it. Missiles. We need some more missiles. Some more Mark III, and they're out of stock. Alright, enough messing around. It's time to go to one of these two systems to free them from the raiders with our new ship. And our new ship is still smaller than our friendo. Are we in our new ship? Yeah, alright. Let's load up our missiles. Now I don't think we can group these. I remember somebody asking if these can be grouped. I don't think they can. So we'll just have to deal with that. Our new top speed, even with our burners on, is 110 meters per second. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We need to get the engine skills to bring our engine skills up. But at least, yeah, even with our afterburners on, we're still not draining any energy. So we're gonna go a little bit slower now, but look at that. And look at it, our shields are huge. So now we just gotta worry about doing missions in order to get more skill points so we can make ourselves better. So we're gonna test out our ship on this next system, and then we might have to start spending some time just doing regular missions to improve our general skillness. At some point I would like to be able to, I would like to have a carrier. I don't think I can have drones on this ship, right? Drones with beam strength, I get lots of beam stuff. It does not look like I get to have drones. That's fine. But I can have 12 targets now. Yeah, I can't have any drones. I can have 12 targets. Guess that's good in its own way. Yeah, so where are we? So we need to, so I don't know which one of these sectors we need to go to. So it's either going to be Kibo. Alright, let's go. Which one's closest? Kibo or they're both pretty far away. We don't need to go to Axe Body Spray anymore. Let's go to Kibo. Let's give it a shot. We are slow as Christmas. I mean, our base is only 51 meters per second. So yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need some energy, some engine upgrades here soon. Because it's a big old honking ship. Let's go into first person mode. We haven't done first person mode in a long time. Here we come, Kibo Faust, and since there is a 50% chance of this being the right sector, we know it's not going to be the right sector. Because that's how luck goes for us, doesn't it? Slowly making our way there. Slow boat to China. I've thought about streaming this game, but I don't know. It seems like there's a very small community. If anybody would actually watch. What did I turn on that's green now? Afterburner. Okay, so that just... Right, there we go. Alright, here we go. We're going to the... Here's where we get the error message that says we're going... Yep. So TF Foho. We need to go to TF Foho. 50% chance of being right. Means there's a 100% chance of being wrong. And we're gonna have to fly around this new big asteroid. Big old honking asteroid right in the middle of our flight path. I'm just saying that the space authorities probably would have removed that by now. Unless it's not actually in the way. Maybe it's behind the asteroid. Maybe it's behind the gate. Which would make a lot more sense. Here we comes out of here. We'll have to slow boat our way to the raiders. The raiders will be laughing at us for going so slow. But they won't be laughing when our 5 boosted lasers rip them apart. Will they? As they try to futilely blast through our new shields. So we've got 5 guns, but our guns are the weak kind, so now we just need to work on upgrading our guns, upgrading our gun skills, etc., etc. Oh, we have to pay 93 credits to go through here. Axio BD. I thought we cleared Axio. No, that's right. We just went to the station. You're getting some premium content here, folks. And you can see why I have 22 subscribers. See why I'm one of the top 1 million of the bottom 20 million YouTubers. Alright, so let's head on over there. I know you really want to just see more of my ships in flight. You can't blame me. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at his engine core. I'm guessing that's what that is. That's his flux capacitor. Look at it. Look at my new ship. Look at those heat distortions coming off the back of my ship. Look at those wings. I mean, we couldn't fly through space unless we had wings on our ship, right? I mean, it's just common aerodynamics. You can't fly through space unless you have wings on your ship. You're almost there. Mark it on your calendars for when we make it to Axio BD. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. Alright. You need to clear this other sector. There, here we go. Warping through. 2100 in payroll. He hasn't leveled up in a long time. Alright, let's see what kind of raiders we have here. Alright, we got a... Oh, they're over there. So it looks like nothing too scary so far. I see a square. I see a trapezoid. I see 2 squares and a trapezoid so far. Which is probably not going to be too difficult. I think we can go ahead and use our afterburners now. Go ahead and kick on all of our weapons. All of our weapons are still front facing. Is our friend with us? Yes, our friend is with us. So the frigate has got... Alright, so they do have... Alright, so let's go after small to big. So the pirate escort has only got 459 hull points. Let's go up here and see if we can get a... Alright. That might make a good thumbnail. I don't know. So here we go into this exciting combat. Again, if this is Sector 11 and this is all the ships, because we're going to Sector 50, so I'm still not seeing any major challenge yet. I don't know if I should just clear sectors until they get challenging, or if I should just... I don't know. Alright, there goes his missiles. There goes Mr. Moneyman's missiles. Anyway, who are we shooting at? I guess we're shooting... Alright, so he's dead. Alright, let's go down here. He's shooting at him. Alright, there we go. There goes our weapons. When are friendly fire turned on? I hope not. Alright, there we go. There goes our weapons. We missed. Alright, it looks like we're doing more damage now. I mean, we should be doing more damage. Alright, this is the big guy. This is the big guy. This is the trapezoid. Alright, here we go. We still have not taken any damage. Our energy's holding out better than it did in our other ship. That's good. There's some other dude coming over maybe to help us. But remember, these are just the yard trash. We still haven't gotten to the boss man yet. So we have to fill Fon Mel Kadal. Then. Alright, so that guy's finally gained a level of experience. So this guy's only got 644 points. And now that our friend is just throwing missiles at him like they're growing trees. So we gotta extend our range. And so those missiles just ripped him a new space hole. So now we're gonna head over here to fight these dudes. And this dude, this officer's got 3,000. So at least the officer's a little tougher this time. I think that's the toughest ship we've had so far. So when we get over to him, we'll use missiles on him. But he's got 2 squares that are just weak as all get out. So we'll take them out first, and then we'll go after the officer, and we'll use our missiles on him. I mean, I'm not talking about our friend, who will be... I'm surprised is not launching missiles already. But first we need to take out Nudiwana. And then we'll take out Wabak Foladufen. And then we'll load some missiles into the tubes and take out Officer Volbana. If Officer Volbana doesn't take us out first. We got a frigate and 2 escorts. Hey, we're in a frigate too. We've only got 1 escort, but it's not really an escort. Alright. This dude will start launching missiles here soon because he's got an incredible missile range. See? Looks like his missile range is around 3,000, which is a lot better than mine, obviously. Alright, look, and he's already taken the dude halfway out. So now we can go up here. So those missiles will finish him off. And then we'll go up here and take off this dude. And then it'll be time for the officer. So now I'm going to fire up my own missiles. My missiles have a much shorter range too. But see, still we haven't even, I'm not even 100% sure that these raiders have even fired on us yet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, people? I'm not even sure that they've even fired a weapon at us yet. So we've taken out 2 ships, and now we're taking out the officer. And I'm not even sure that that any of these ships have even fired at us yet. But now I'm going to have the opposite problem of being able to keep up with these ships, it looks like. So maybe we do need to upgrade some more. I think it might be time to do some ship upgrades just to make the next combat go faster. I don't think the next combat's going to go any more dangerous. Alright, he's been dispatched. 200,000 credits for our brave efforts. I mean, I don't want to call ourselves a hero. I don't want to call myself a hero, but it's obvious that I am. So let's see what kind of loot they had. And then that'll be the end of this chapter, because it's obvious we need to start looking at... Oh, he had 300,000 credits. That's pretty good. So we made $500,000 off this little skirmish. There's loot everywhere. These are our 2 newest loot boxes, though. Let's go pick them up. So we are already back up to 2.5 million. So now it's just a matter of harvesting skill points and using them to upgrade our weapon, not our weapon, our weapons and our engine. So perhaps we need to find some way to make our ship go faster. Some engine boosters, stuff like that. Energy held up pretty well. It only went down to 73% during those 2 battles. But if we start upgrading our weapons, then our weapons are going to use more energy, obviously. Why did I go here first? Alright, go there first, you knucklehead. So I'll loot these 2. We'll dock at Innovex, and then we'll call it a night or a day, depending on where you live, and what time it is there. So there's that and that. I'm not going to worry about those other 2. Innovex is right over here. We are in a science sector. So we do have some other science Yeah, so if we do some missions here, or at least we might have some carryover faction standings that'll help us with missions here. So like I was saying, the developer said it's going to work on, see now we got 200,000 credits, which was pretty good for that battle, but we didn't get any experience, we didn't get skill points for it. So hopefully in the next update that will be fixed. So let's find out what happens, see what we have available here at Innovex. Go ahead and go to the market and sell this stuff. Confirm, 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 confirm. Our launcher might just be a short-range launcher. We have an assault launcher. Garage, I'm sorry, market. Market, filter, active module. And so the assault launcher range, all right, so the range is, all right, so the assault launcher range is 15, 18 for the times 10. I don't see any other types of launchers at the moment. Let's see. Harvesters, lasers, rapid launchers. Their range is shorter. So our assault launcher, tactical launcher, alright, there we go. Tactical launchers is what we need. Torpedo launchers slowly track its target. So that's probably for against big ships. Now the tactical launchers is apparently what we're looking for. Extended missile can fire 10 missiles at once. Tactical X-10 launcher. Extended missile flight time and a slow cycle rate, so it can apparently fire 10 missiles at once. But so this one can fire 8 missiles at once, right? Yeah. So what we need is tactical launchers. All right. So what about missions here? We can do that one, but we're going to look for better missions. All right. So that's where we are. So we're only up to 11 because we only, well, I guess we're up to 12 now. So, but next one, so we've still got Zatea and Kibo to free. And we need to upgrade our ship, get some more missions so we can get some more skill points. So thank you for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed this content, and you have a great day.